All right, Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Let's teach His word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today, I ain't got a title for it right now, but pretty much I want to go into the downfall of America, man. Because as today, let's see what today's date, November the 8th, 2019, year of Karagma. You can clearly see, if you have the eye salve, you can clearly see that America is on its way out here. It's on its way out, man. You know, uh, uh, pretty much this is in America is in the ICU, intensive care unit. You know, and guess what? It's on its last leg, man. And if you don't see that, you're going to be taken with this place as well. So pretty much, I'm gonna start out with this in Jeremiah, chapter 50, 51, and and I started verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Salakia. Let me get that in the blue letter. It said, flee ye out the midst of Babylon, man. Now I just want to get this word midst just to be, curious on see what that word midst goes into. Because we had to flee out of this place, man. It started off mentally and spiritually, man. Because the Lord is gonna do the physical plucking us up out of this place, man. You know, He's gonna do the physical part of everything. We just doing everything spiritually, man. And fleeing out of this place, spiritually because and mentally because the Lord is about to cut this place off, man. The Lord is about to cut this place off, man. Let's see. So this is the word misk, Strong's 8432, Tavak. It said miss, middle, into, through, among, between, from among. So pretty much a Babylonian, man. The ways and the mindset of a Babylonian, or in today's term, an American, man. Flee ye out the midst of Babylon. Why? Continuing on, it says, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. See, this is that time. Why is that the time now? Because the books are open. We can understand it. We can understand the scriptures. We can boldly, and we teach with authority. We can boldly say that Babylon is America, man. Because through the Spirit, the Lord has revealed it unto us, man. You know. But it said, flee out the midst of Babylon, and be not cut off in her iniquity. See that lets you know that you when it's saying flee out the midst, that means get away from the ways of a Babylonian, man. Because when the Lord destroyed this place, man, a lot of people is gonna be suddenly taken, man. Because this America teaches pretty much that everything should be given unto you. This is a microwavable society. People want things then and there. Why you think it's food restaurants all over the place in America? It's so bad that it's all in these other countries as well, man. This place teaches you comfortability, and all that. So guess what? It said, be not cut off in her iniquity, because when that time comes, man, that one day, you people that's in the midst of Babylon, in the mind, guess what? They're gonna be cut off with this place, man. And it said, this is the time of the Lord's judgment. You know, we at the end of America. Matter of fact, let's get that, because we would have Lord, we could have had woke us up while we was in slavery, man. And we would have had a few and a handful of lifetimes to go unto the destruction, man. But guess what? The Lord have woken us at this time. He's merciful. It said we don't remember the former things, man. Only thing we know about is this lifetime that we in, man. And the only thing you can get close to back then is what somebody told you happened in the past, man. But this is what we know about now is this lifetime that we're in now. And guess what? We at the end of an age, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. See? Because guess what? Hey, man. We at the end of this thing, man. We you know, America is pretty much is on its last leg. Why you think that statue, man? The last the two legs, man. Guess what? One of her already was knocked off, and that was wrong. And guess what? That latter that little season, man. I'm gonna say America's on its last leg. Well, it's literally on its last leg because this time, these Edomites are never coming back into power, man. You know. So this back in Jeremiah 51 in verse 7. It says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. And guess what? And this is all the plans of Yahweh Shema Shai. See, the Lord have chose America to be that vessel used to once again glorify his name upon the earth, man. And guess what? He used America, and guess what? And how the nations are angry because they have drunken the wine, which is these philosophies. And guess what? Now they see the backlash of it. Even though these other nations that deal with America, they're rich, but guess what? Money don't solve everything. Now you got these women, wearing leggings, especially like over there in the Middle East. You got it was already a big thing. Women driving. Now you got women with cell phones and leggings. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That modern apparel is out the window now. Not people like they'll say you old fashioned to make it sound like it's like it's played out. You know. But guess what? The nations are angry, and guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna shoot missiles over here, man. You know. Verse 8 it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. So let's get this word sudden, man. Well, it said Babylon has suddenly fallen. We see this place fall, man. But guess what? The Lord is gonna be one day that it's gonna be totally cut off, man. It's gonna be totally cut off, man. And it said take balm for her. These different packages to make this place continue, man. You got these things to keep this place America going, but guess what? It's not gonna work, man. That's that medicine. But guess what? This was struck with a deadly wound. This time this deadly wound is not gonna be healed. Matter of fact, let me get some in Sirach. Not Sirach. Is it Wisdom Solomon second chapter? Yep. This Wisdom Solomon 2:1. It says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, and these talking about the elites and these different in these different meanings that they really have. You got to understand who you're dealing with, man. These Edomites, they having these different summit meetings, and you got the Bilderberg and all these different type of means, man. Guess what they're talking about? How to destroy Jake, how to get that blessing back, man. Because guess what? They know they run it. They on borrowed time, man. Matter of fact, I'm saying for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious. And how do they really know that now? Because they see the prophets on the highways and byways, man. They see the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Shemel Shai telling them that their time is up. And that goes for America in this whole beast system, man. See, the Lord's finna do the big reset once again. You know, same thing what happened in the flood. Well, guess what's gonna happen this time by the way of the destruction of America, man. You know, it says, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. See, because guess what? This time this deadly wound is not gonna be healed, man. You know, this deadly wound is not gonna be healed this time, man. And these devils, they know that. You know, so let's I got this word suddenly in the blue letter in this Strong's H6597. I think it's Python. It says suddenly, surprisingly. Yeah, because I said these people are going to be taken in that day, man. People are going to be taken. Matter of fact, let's get that in Thessalonians. Let's get that in Thessalonians 5:1. It says, but other times in the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. See? Why? Because now this is not the time to pretty much you know, Salakia, this is not the time to be asking unnecessary things, man, about what kind of song did King David play on the harp, man. No, man, the scripture says measure the time diligently in itself, man. We see these prophecies are going on. Nobody know how to explain to us that this is the end of the world or the end of an age, because people say end of the world and think this is planet Earth, man. Earth about it forever. This is the end of age, the end of these Edomites rulership, man. You know, this that said measure is about to be fulfilled, man. It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. See, that's that suddenly has fallen, man. Suddenly. Because you don't know when a thief can be looking at your house for 2 weeks and you don't even know it. But guess what? On the 15th day, he in your house now. That's sudden, man. Because you're not looking for it. See, people don't think nothing's gonna happen to this place, man. You know, whoever the ruler is, that's how the people are gonna be. Esau is the proudest of the proud, man. So guess what? It rolled off on the people as well. So they think that they got 50 years here. They're gonna go and see their children. They're gonna see their children. Especially Jake think they you know what I mean? They think they're gonna get that American dream. But that dream is a damn lie. They don't know that the Lord is about to suddenly, just like a lion. He's that lion, man. See, a lion don't attack until he knows he got you, man. And the Lord, hey, he got you people, man. But you getting fat for the slaughter. Now let's continue on with the scriptures. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. This is the point. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden discretion cometh upon them. See, that's sudden again. Out of nowhere. You know, it says, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah, because you want to prepare for it from the beginning, man. See, when all hell break loose upon this place, man, a lot of people are gonna melt. Their hearts are gonna faint. You're gonna get noodle legs. If you ever like boxing, somebody get knocked out, their legs starting to look like noodles. Well, that's gonna happen when them troops kick in your door. You know, for you Israelite counts, you pseudo Israelite counts, when that chip is being mandated. What you gonna do then, man? What you gonna do then, man? Because when the Lord, pretty much get a go on this place, man. When that set time is up, hey man, that's gonna be a wrap, man. And you can't heal this place, Babylon. Matter of fact, back in Jeremiah 51:9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. See? Because this time, this deadly blow, that's it. It said the worms is spread under thee. So guess what? This place is rotten, man. Is when something is rotten, you can't bring it back to life. Because we are considered as the worms as well, because we eating up at this place, man. And how we're doing it through this word. We continually pushing this word out, and guess what it does? It comes and these words are living words, man. If you break down the scriptures in its proper way, guess what? It's gonna come to pass. Because like I said earlier, the books are open now. Meaning what? This is the end, man. This is the end, man. We're able to understand it now because this is the time appointed for the Lord to destroy this place, man. And we need this to you know get our minds right. This is that study guide, man. This is that study guide. This is the cheat code, these scriptures, the true understanding of the scriptures. you know so it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. See? So it's not healed. It said, forsake her, let us go into everyone to his own country. Meaning what? We're going back to our nationality, man. We're going back to our heritage. We're not a American no more. We're not a black man, a Negro. We are Israelites, man, and we're forsaking this place. Hey, man, this America is trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in debt, man. You know, but guess what you see on the television? The 2020 Cadillacs is coming out. They got a deal. They trying to get rid of all the 2019 model. Why? What's the point? You got they still building these devils, man. They still building, man. And this kind, you go to every city got a downtown that's a concrete jungle, and what you see, just what I mean, work trucks and concrete trucks and cranes and all that. Why? This place is gone, man. This place is gone, man. And it said her judgment reached unto heaven, and it's even lifted up to the skies, because these devils have done every possible wicked thing that ever you could ever possibly do. They broke every law, statute, and commandment, man. You know, but this. Hey, man, this place is going down. Just like a car. When they got that check engine light on, it's telling you, hey, there's something going on. And when that check engine light start to blink, that lets you know you ain't got enough time left, man. You better do something about it. Well, guess what? The part for this car called America is not being made no more, man. You're gonna have to just get rid of it, you know. So yeah, I just hope that we're edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honors to the positive elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that sees word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA Bible Ball.